Hello everyone, welcome to round one, and I guess this is your hand?
It's about average.
Defining average as slightly subpar.
Yeah. Hope is to just hit him in the air 5 times till he dies.
Yeah, pretty much, so just go Cathar's Companion, make it a 4-1 flyer, get there, get there, get there.
Yeah.
Alright, alright, I think we can work with this. Assuming our opponent's even here, which we'll figure out in a moment, I guess.
In the existential sense?
What?
Exactly.
Sure. I mean, I heard stencil, so I don't know what we're stenciling, but
Existential.
oh, okay.
A mojito sounds like a nice drink. Okay, that's a good.
Beatdown mode, activate. Yeah, get there.
Grizzly bear is still good.
He's gonna play something better here, probably, and it's gonna make me sad.
Tarmogoyf.
Well, I mean, Tarmogoyf wouldn't be Tarmogoyf right now; it'd just be O4 Goyf, which
Yep.
is that like agoraphobia Goyf?
Uh,
O4
yeah.
Goyf. It's afraid of
Agoraphobia.
going outside. That's why it stays on the computer or inside, like a Magic player.
Hey, it said Sally is lieutenant, and then it showed the picture of Moreland
Yeah, I
Drifter,
did.
which
I know. It was weird. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get our beat down on. I think we just search up. Well, actually, we played this guy this turn, and then we next turn can play this and search up the red for fiery temper. Right? I think that's the right call.
yep.
Because then we make a 4-1 flyer and hopefully just kind of do stuff. Go do stuff plan. He's doing stuff too, John. I'm afraid.
Yeah, but his things don't fly.
True, his things currently do not fly.
We could stick it. What?
I said his things currently do not fly. Ooh, that's an interesting one. I think I still just want to go Grist Boon on this guy and just go on the beatdown plan.
We could beat down with companion and dance with devils to make it indestructible. That's what that card does, right?
Yeah, it makes itself indestructible. So what you're saying? At which point shouldn't we just swing with both? Because worst case, the Moreland Drifter just trades with a guy that's better than it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I was thinking just getting in for 4 in the air, but if I just do this, then it's like, oh crap, he has an auto trick, so maybe our opponent doesn't even block then. And if he doesn't block at all, then we're in really good shape. If he does block, we go Dance the Devils, take out whatever guy blocks here. I
Yeah.
think I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we'll have to debate whether or not if he just straight attacks, we'll go with Dance with Devils and block. But if he plays a guy first, we'll probably just crack and get the red for Fiery Temper.
Why?
Because Fiery Temper can kill the 3/3. I mean, Dance with Devils can kill the 3/3 too, but it's just then you're losing both the Devils for one. You're trading a 4-drop for a 2-drop, which I guess is still worth it. Maybe I don't know. It's hard to say. We have to consider when we get the second red for the Fiery Temper, since we don't currently have it. It's basically all I'm trying to make point wise.
Oh. Is it really a high priority right now?
It could be depending on what he does. Like if he plays something that's gonna start, if he starts churning out more and more humans, we need to make certain that Thalia's lieutenant dies before it gets too out of control. Like we have the choice here. If we play Dance with Devils and double block, we kill the Thalia's lieutenant and do him 1. Versus if we just crack get a red, we can Fiery Temper the Thalia's lieutenant in response to something else on one of the future turns here.
Mm.
So it really is that question of, do we Dance with Devils here and double block? Or what?
Shouldn't
And
the fiery his face?
what?
Fiery temper should be going at his face eventually, I think.
Then the question is, do we Dance with Devils here to double
Ignore
block
it.
and deal with this Thalia's lieutenant?
I think ignore it.
You think you can ignore it, go to 17, play Dance on the end step, and just kind of have the guys hanging around?
Yeah, just chilling. Griff Spoon maybe. Or reduced ashes, the 3/4 maybe, and get in with everything.
Okay, I think I'm fine with that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think Fiery Temper is just going to be reach here. Like, he'll have one big guy. Who cares?
Okay, well, there we go. We drew a plane, so we have the reduced for Smash.
Yeah.
I wasn't banking on us drawing the land, was my plan. I was basically like, if it happens, it happens.
Even if we don't draw the land, I think it's still the best play. Now he's basically dead.
You and I have different definitions of basically dead, but alright, sure.
Well, it's 4 for Cathar, 7 for Fiery Temper, 9 for the Devils.
Okay,
Is that 10?
I do see that plan, that line. I think we're going to see, like, Intrepid Provisioner here, maybe? Oh, that guy. Well, the Fiery Temper might be going there. Or he just naturally gains 3 as the Devil blocks it. It's an option.
See if he attacks.
He does not. Alright, I will Griff Spoon the heck out of this guy. Get him in there. I guess I'll just leave the 2 cards here in hand, because we don't really have any need for a 6th land.
More landscape come in.
It
Tap?
comes in tapped, so. Otherwise, we could just Fiery Temper the one guy, but it comes in tapped, so.
Yeah.
So he'll gain. He net gains 2 off of the near Heath guy because we just block it with a devil, and the devil explodes on him. But then he also gets 2 flyers off of that, which is annoying.
Yeah, do we block it with a Devil?
Or do we just take it?
It's unclear.
It is kind of unclear. But if we just take it, okay, maybe we block the 4/4 with a devil and just petting him for 1 with it.
Why are we blocking it all?
Well, we don't have to. We can just go to 10. But I'm assuming he's going to have something to follow this up, which is going to basically just be a mess for us.
We'll go to 10, right? Let's
Right.
say he can't kill the companion. That's 6.
So we're going to 10. No matter what, he's going up to 9. Companion takes him back down to 5. Fiery Temper takes him to 2. So I'm thinking if we block with one of the devils, he goes to net 1 at the bare minimum, and that way the other devil can just swing and it's lethal, no matter what. But and that way, well, I guess it kind of follows the same thing, because if he doesn't have a lifelink guy, well no, because we do need the actual point of damage from one of the devils exploding, because if he goes to 9, goes down to 5, goes down to 2, I guess then the devils could just get through anyways. Okay, I think it's actually, you're right, just don't block here.
Yeah, get our mountain here in a turn.
Yep. So that way we have Fiery Temper active.
Unless this is tenacity.
If it's Tenacity, we're in trouble. Okay, it's a creature that he was like, one sec, I gotta let this go through to... Come on, you gotta go past into combat. There you go, now you can play your creature. Something that's dumb and doesn't fly. That's all we're asking for.
If it's dumb and doesn't fly, he loses, I guess.
Most likely.
Yeah, because it's 6 on the ground and 3 is... If it's something that is bad enough, then we can always just Fiery Temper the lifelink guy if we need to.
True. That is dumb and doesn't fly? Okay.
Yep. Even 2 dumb guys that don't fly is good.
That
Yeah,
is
he's
dumb
dead.
and doesn't fly. Alright.
Yeah, he just loses.
So yeah, it's for 6. Doesn't matter exactly what he does here because he'll die to the Fiery Temper.
Yeah, so that was a very strange situation. It looked like the block was so good, right? It's a 3-1. But it turns out that, yeah, they do damage by themselves. They explode.
Boom.
So this is kind of how the deck was drawn up.
Right,
As to
it's
how it
basically all in, and we're dead afterwards if we don't win at the all in. All in. Alright. Well, that worked. Somehow. Do we want, like, Uncaged Fury, then, to go with, like, our Griff Boon Flyer guy? As part of
Yeah,
just,
we
like,
might want dual... I think we definitely want dual shot, too.
in this battle, I think you're right. I think we want dual shot. So I think we bring in those, and what do we take out is the question. Don't really want to take out many creatures, but we could take out like the Abyssinian Missionary this package. That is an option. Could take out like Inner Struggle.
Inner Struggle seems good. What he showed us was
Guys
XXs.
right, they're either XXs or X greater than toughness. Power greater than toughness, so Inner Struggle is fine. Do we just take out like the Abyssinian Missionary Neglected Heirloom package then? It might just be
Maybe.
too slow for this battle. As weird as that sounds.
What about like Inspiring Captain Expose Evil?
I think I like the Expose Evil in this because he might leave back blocks and we just need to go Expose Evil, get in there for lethal, you know?
Okay.
An Inspiring Captain on its... If we have to take out... I mean, I don't mind taking out Inspiring Captain and leaving this package in, but then we have to take out one other card.
Yeah.
So... And this is a fairly weak package for the Abyssinian Missionaries.
Yeah.
So it feels like too much of a stretch in this case. Inspiring Captain can also just come down and make guys just win somehow.
Yeah, it is synergy with the 5/4s too.
Yeah, so I guess this is a hand. Needs red.
So the heirloom still isn't the worst.
Right. I mean, the heirloom could be better, but it could also just... It's also just fine. Right now, though, I think we'll try this and see what happens. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so he's got a logger that's going to flip. We'll just play Cathar's Companion and trade with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably. And then hope to get one of our other guys down and kind of go on the beatdown plan. Early werewolves are a bit of a pain sometimes. times.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Especially since it'll be doing at least 7 damage if what we go with is the companion. That's a thing, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna lead with another red here because we'll need other red spells eventually, but... Go, boy! Sit! Wait, don't sit! Attack! No, don't attack! Sit! I don't even know. What's the dog gonna do? I guess the dog will trade with a timber shredder, but... Unless he doesn't
Is this
attack...
dog related?
Hmm?
Is this dog related to Sparkles at all? Oh.
Ew. That's gross. The answer is, it might be soon. They might be, you know, like, both part of the dead group.
Yep.
I guess I just take 9?
Yay.
Or I could block the 2/2. And then play Hulking Devil, but then he just equips it up, and then, yeah, I just take 9. Ugh. Fiery Temper, do you do enough?
Nope.
Okay,
We
so
gotta play,
5 damage tramples over here. Because that thing has trample.
we're just dead.
Not quite, because we only take 5 on the trample, and then we trade there. So we lose all our guys for his 2 guys. And then we're at 2. So we basically just need him not to have anything more.
No, we double block the trample thing.
Why?
Go to 1. Kill it.
Why not trade with the Harvest Hand too? Prevent the 2 damage there.
It's a 7/6, isn't
It's
it?
a 7/5.
Oh, 7/5? Okay.
That's why I was saying just
I don't-
block there, take 5 trample, trade there.
Yeah.
And then
The
next-
resolution is not as good on my screen.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a very tiny number. You have to squint a little bit. I can actually make it just that little inch bigger, but that's about it. Well, we
Yuck.
can go to 1? No, now we have to double block that and then we die. Right?
I think so.
So that's tramples over for 5, and then the other guy hits us for 2, and we're just dead. Well then, alright, good to know. Jeez. Well, no, if we block here, we lose both our guys, and we stay alive at 1,
Sure.
and then we're just dead anyways. It doesn't matter. We're dead.
Yep.
Jeez. What the hell happened there?
Think about how different that would have been if we had that dual shot.
Early on?
Mhm.
Yeah, that would have been insane. Well, alright. So here's what I'm going to say. I want this package because it gives me a 1-drop to prevent that thing from flipping early.
Sure.
I just don't want a turn 2 werewolf to flip unnecessarily. What do I take out? I take out 1 card.
Not a creature.
Maybe expose you.
Preferably not. Yeah, I think so.
Or it could be Inner Struggle.
No, removal's good. Would have killed the werewolf.
Yeah, fair. Well, that was just gross. He didn't even play a Plains and he won.
Yeah,
Like-
he did the same thing we did.
Well, we at least played Mountains eventually. Played a red spell. We played 2 red spells in the other game, thank you very much. Dance with Devils and Fiery Temper.
But he just did Theros block stuff. Like, that's all it was.
That was exactly like Theros Block, you're right. Except something flipped. So it was like, Theros Block, welcome to Innistrad.
Shadows over Theros.
God damn it.
Coming soon.
Thank you for not catching my pun there.
I didn't hear anything.
I said, never mind.
Mhm.
It takes too much to explain those things. Yeah. Alright. So, we just have to basically go really quick and kill him before anything.
Yep.
Okay. We can do this.
What is this dude doing?
I don't know, sideboarding.
He must have a crazy sideboard package.
Maybe. Alright, here we go. This is probably fine.
Sure.
It's got early stuff. It does things, which prevents him from flipping fucking werewolves.
Yep.
Yeah, the turn 1 and turn 2 werewolves are the most annoying because they just go play them and they most likely flip if you're on the play. And then your opponent feels really sad about their life.
At least it's not as bad as Mayor of Averbrook was.
Oh, that card was insane. I loved that card. But it was also a rare, you know? It was like one of the... How many 2-drop werewolves were there in the original thing? There was that, there was Gassoff Shepherd, which was also really good. The 3/3 that became... The 2/2 that became a 3/3 with Intimidate. And then...
Yep.
What else was there? 2-drop that flipped. Oh, there was the 1/1 first strike that became a 3/1 first strike. The Smith guy, what was his name? Village Ironsmith.
Yep, all these cards were really good.
Yes. And for some reason they're all stored in like my mental memory somewhere, and I'm just like, what the hell? How do I remember all this shit? Because I don't have a double screen right now. You can see because my mouse goes to here and then dies.
Mm.
Because my double screen's still in my boxes, which are currently still on their way to me.
Yep.
Oh. Griffspoons. Lots of them. Guess we go with this guy, because then next turn we can go Griffspoon, and have flying armadas. Yeah? Or actually probably Guy Griffspoon, one of them.
Geiger Spoon, suit up the 2/2, make
Suit
the
up,
other one indestructible.
Yep. Seems pretty solid. Just straightforward. Well, you beat us down game 2, so here's our beatbacks.
Yeah, that's aggressive.
Well, he didn't play a creature on 2, which means we're in great shape. Doesn't matter if he plays a creature on 3 here, I don't think. Like, that guy is, like, cool, whatever. He can't actually do anything other than, like, a basic block here. Oop. I wanted to do this. There. Always yield to that. So yeah, we're gonna have him at either 12 here or 15, and he has a clue instead of a guy, which I'm fine with.
Yep.
So 12, and then we go Spectral Shepherd. And next turn he goes to 3?
Yep.
Jeez. And like if we draw Fiery Temper, we just win? Maybe? That'd be awesome.
It could happen.
It could happen. We could have our cake and eat it too, I think is the term or whatever. Who knows? Like my opponent earlier today who just wanted to have his dinner. and was very pissed off at me when I killed him, and so he could go have his dinner. I mean, it's like, why are you getting annoyed? I kicked your butt so you can go eat your dinner.
He must have been hangry.
He probably was hangry, wasn't he?
So what I don't want to see here is maybe equip Rabid Bite or Rabid Bite guy.
Basically, you don't want to see a removal spell. Gotcha.
Well, removal spell plus guy
Sure.
would be better.
I mean, so his
In any
removal
other
spell
situ-
options are Rabid Bite, Declaration in Stone, and Bound in Moonsilver, and
Yeah.
and Purge. Purge is another removal spell too.
Silver Strike if he keeps up all his mana.
You know, if he's doing that, I think I'm still fine swinging into that. Because it's like, whatever. Okay, so he's going to play something here. Just swapped this text over to saying he's paying costs. Oh, it's Rabbit Bite. Alright, well, you were right about the Rabbit Bite.
Did not want to see that.
And then probably 2-drop, because why not? I mean,
Worst case.
if it is a 2-drop, we still just go Griff's Boon, get in for 6, he goes to 6.
Yeah, we go double Griff Spoon.
Oh yeah, because we can bring back Griff's Boon too. Duh.
Someone was calling it Rancor. Was that you?
No, I wasn't calling it Rancor, but there was... Someone in our chat was telling us how great it was. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Doing what?
Mm.
Targeting his Rabid Bite. So he's going to put Rabid Bite on top of his deck and get a Spirit token.
Sure.
That's pretty decent. Well, alright. That's pretty... Actually, that's really good for him.
Yeah.
Huh. Hello, Lance. How's it going today? What's making all the fuzzing noise in your background? Is that the fan on your computer?
I have nothing going on. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like a fuzzy noise coming from your side, but it's alright.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Get in there,
Because nothing.
guys.
So both of our guys are gonna die next turn.
Just one of them? Why would both of them die?
Yeah, he's with the flyer. Rabbit Bite's another one.
Oh, so you're saying he's gonna Rabbit Bite this guy, and then he'll have this little guy back to block there?
Yep.
So if we draw like a removal spell for the Spirit, we just win.
Yep.
Depending on the cost of the removal spell, obviously. Yeah, because he has to Rabbit Bite our Spectral Shepherd, probably. I mean, he could just Rabbit Bite the Cathar's Companion, at which point the Spectral Shepherd still can't get through the Spirit that's equipped. I don't know, this is interesting. Because we haven't really drawn any extra power here. We're just kind of...
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we have all these cards in our opener? No, we were missing one. Which card did we draw? We drew the Moorland Drifter. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Knew it was something. Not forgotten. I'd forgotten that was a card. No pun intended. Oh, Rep biting that guy. Interesting. I guess it makes sense because then one removal spell for his flyer doesn't just straight win.
Always watching would be good.
Always watching would be insane. Where were we? Okay. So, It looks like he's equipping his flyer, which isn't great. Question is, why didn't he equip the flyer pre-combat and swing with the flyer?
I don't know.
Me neither. Well, that's a guy. If this can flip somehow, that could be insane.
Yeah.
Giant menacing flyer. Do I just trade our Spectral Shepherd for his flyer? I think so. Because it forces him to produce another flyer. Make sense?
I don't know.
I mean, if we do this, he has to produce another flyer because we instantly Griff Spoon this and get in for lethal.
He doesn't have to block.
And if he doesn't, then we get 2 flyers next turn. I think we get in there. We're at 14. I don't think he can kill us. So, I think having this and swinging, it either puts him to 3, or puts him to 2, which means either of our guys is lethal next turn, or he trades, at which point our Gastoff Arsonist is lethal next turn here. Because Griff Spoon just says, all your guys have flying for 4 mana. Yay, flying. Basically, this just forces him to continue to have responses. Or answers, not responses. You know what I meant. Because if he doesn't have a flyer here, he's just straight dead. Or a removal spell. It has to be one or the other, basically. Like this, I don't care about. That I don't care about. Right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he could have Aim High as his last card, which would kind of suck if that's the case, but.
Aim High would win.
Oh, hello there. Another one of those. Well, we'll go for this plan. And is it good? Is it good? Looks like it might be good. Eh? Eh? Way to keep us waiting, buddy.
The suspense.
I was gone for nearly 5 minutes doing that, and we're still up on time on him.
Yep.
Oh, what options are there in instant speed removal for this? There isn't any. There's no response. There's no response anymore. Except for a long typed out exposition on why we suck. That would be a response. Right? Okay, there we go. Maybe? Yeah? Everyone passing priority. It's up to you. Is there a way he could gain life at instant speed? No, because that's a sorcery. There's no clues to crack. Okay, good. I'm like trying to think through this and think what options there were. Okay, we won round 1. Yay! Awesome. Go us. Woot. Yay. Alright, we'll see you all in round